The song Vandalize from Sonic Frontiers always weirded me out. Not for the implications in the song and what it's saying, but more like, what's it about? Since the song doesn't really make out what it's about, it's just a vague song about betrayal until I found out something recently about vandalize. The first sound the alarm, shatter me like glass, covered in scars, but roses are coming through the cracks. The roses line is probably the most layered one here. The line connects back to shatter me like glass, where now it's in cracks from the glass where there are roses, and roses represent good times, the positives of that relationship. And that means that Guy B is shocked and hurt by the betrayal. He still remembers the good times they had, even if he broke him like glass, and hence covered in scars, which might mean some kind of traumatic thing that shocked him, or maybe a breakup, but it's hard to tell because it's really vague. Then he says, "The time that you killed, you promised to help me rebuild," usually means that this betrayal did have a build up to something, but nothing happened. So most of the lyrics are mostly pretty vague about some of kind of betrayal, but it's never really explained at all, and it doesn't really make much sense. And I just pondered this question thinking what this song was about. And like it's just so vague. Like what do you want me to criticize? Like I don't know. And I kind of just left the song in the trash and listened to other Sonic songs and other musics, and I didn't think much of it after my playthrough of Sonic Frontiers. Then I found this clip quite recently. So, yeah. After I found out about this song, everything clicked right in my head. The song is about a guy coping with intercourse after being dumped by a loved one. And you are now probably saying, what's the issue? It's not what the song is saying. You just proved that the song is not that bad as long as you listen to the censored version. And
You are correct, sir!
the issue I have with this song is not the themes, since the themes are good, just not in the context of Sonic Frontiers. Because, like, Sonic Frontiers has really nothing to do with intercourse because, well, it's a Sonic game. It's a game where a blue rat fights robots. But even if you wanted to argue it represented Sonic's mental state, it doesn't really represent his mental state since it clearly has nothing to do with that, like, at all. So it just makes this song feel like a fever dream, making you question, why is a Sonic song sang and all of its lyrics about sex?